One of the basic things that infinite banking can do for people is develop a forced savings plan. So a lot of people, when they look at the policy, they're like, man, the premium's due every month or every year and I got to pay it or something. You know, that's actually a really good thing because it forces you to behave. So infinite banking, for some people, we've had many clients who they get a policy and it's actually money, liquid money that they can access very easily, but it's like one further step away from them, okay? And it's something that they have to fund. They're required to fund regularly, and it builds up money very reliably rather than, well, I saved a little money this month and then not for 2 months and then I did a little that month. And it's very irregular way of building wealth rather than, okay, hey, I'm gonna take a policy and I'm gonna make that policy my emergency account, okay? And I'm gonna fund it consistently every month. And it's sort of like money that's out of sight, out of mind. And we see this a lot. They're like, man, that premium is $1,000 a month or $1,500 a month or $500 a month or whatever it is, because you get to choose whatever the number is. And it just feels like an expense. But then something happens, like their furnace goes out or their air conditioning goes out or their, they get in a car wreck and they got a $8,000 bill on their car. Whatever happened, I mean, it'd be covered by auto insurance. Some big expense comes up. This very normal thing. My kids need braces. They're like, man, that's a lot of money. Oh wait, Michael said we'd have a bunch of money in that policy. I wonder how much is there. And they're like, oh wow, I've got $8,000 in my life insurance. And then you get to use it and you can pay it back and use it that way. So it can be a great way for people to develop a forced savings plan to have an emergency account over here that's very available to them, but that's not so easily spent on a regular basis.